Hello, everybody. Uh, this is day 25 of the Stream of Conscience. Um, yeah, day 25. Let's get right into action. Of relating or expressing sexual attraction, erotic, immaturity. Uh, you know, a lot of us have amatory feelings about others. Um, we can't always get what we want. Um, so sometimes people express it like, damn, I want this, I want that, I want this, I need this. Um, so you express it, and it's very understanding. Um, like that advertisement, Amica is our empathy is our best policy. Yes, sir. Empathy is the best policy. Have to be very slow to anger, very patient. It's a very difficult thing to do, especially nowadays in this time of age. Everything's fast paced. You want solutions to everything. Back in the days, things took a lot of patience. It was much slower times. Not, I mean, not every place. Some places were like factories and stuff. You had to hurry up and accelerate your movements. But nowadays, everything's literally to everything. To, just the speaking is fast paced. If you don't speak fast enough, people will speak over you before you can even get the word out. Um, so yeah, everything that's including me. I want solutions to be met. I want things to be handled properly. Um, and love and lust and amatory feelings always is a setback. Always is a setback. Um, that always that can always fuck with somebody. It always does. That's why I love romantic movies and never go to shame. They usually always be good if it's like directed and filmed and it's properly scripted correctly and very creative enough. Uh, the romantic movies never go bad. The shame never go really bad, uh, especially the dramatic romantic movies. Because love and sexual feelings always is a setback. Always draws people back. Sometimes it always leads uh, to failure or downfall. Um, and madness. It can always turn somebody into madness. Always. Um, this is why I don't really get. I try not to get too much into and attached to anything romantic. I already know what it does. It messes with your psyche. I mean, it already does it to me now because I'm not gonna explain it because why, but I'm gonna just like say um, everybody can't get what they want, um, and people express it. People express it a lot that they can't get what they want. And as me, in the mind state and the mental state I'm at right now, I want everybody to get what they want ASAP, ASAP. No delays, no hesitations. Everybody get what they want. Want everybody with a smile, like I'm Santa Claus. Nah, but when everybody get what they want, that make me happy. That make me proud. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I want, so I just want everybody to get what they want, and that seems to make me proud. I really don't know what I want. I guess I want everybody to get what they want, and then that's what I want. Oh, send me a plate on the side though. Definitely on the plate on the side. Oh, definitely a plate on the side. But after everybody gets what they want, you know what I'm saying? Um, and the beverage, maybe colada. I don't know why they stopped making the Tropicana colada. I used to mix with the vanilla bean. Was that this? I don't know that Spanish drink called. I'm never going to pronounce it. Sonete Menage. I don't know the word for it. With the orange with the milk. But yeah, and I'm expressing it. I'm expressing myself as well. Also, people expressing that they can't get what they want, and I'm expressing I want people to get what they want, and that's the collide right there. That's the collision. Um, where we at in our life is a different differences right there, but the verbal thought, the thought that matters. Expressing, man, can't get this, and I'm expressing, man, I want everybody to get it. Yes, I want everybody to get it. Yes, so it could be no more expressing it. And everything's good now. Everything's solved. Whether I get dropped out or not, but I gotta know everybody got what they wanted. That's unfair for me to not know everybody didn't get what. If everybody got what they wanted, I never knew, and I'm the one left out, excluded from not knowing everybody got what they wanted. So I do need to know, but obviously people expressing it, and yeah, that's what I thought of when I seen Amatori. Next word, amaze. To make a strong impression on someone with something unexpected. The next word, amaze, amazement, amazing. Affected with sudden and great wonder or surprise. Thunderstruck. Amazement, the rapt attention and deep emotion caused by the sight of something extraordinary. Amazing, causing a strong emotional reaction because unexpected, surprising. You're in awe, thunderstruck. Wonderful world. Um, Growing up, I was amazed at who made all these buildings. Uh, and to this day, I'm kind of amazed, but I'm starting to be a grown man, so I can't express a lot of amazement, but I still be amazed at things that humanity has made. I'm not gonna lie, so I'd be amazed. I don't even know where to begin if I was to try to uh, keep the tradition of building, construction and stuff. Um, I don't even know where to begin. Um, yeah, so I do get amazed. Like I said, I'm a man myself. Only so much admiration I can give from myself. Um, if it's not, and if I do give a lot of admiration, it's always a catch. Like I'm also admiring myself, but I can't give that much admiration anymore. Um, but I am amazed. I'm amazed. I'm amazement. It's amazing. Next word, ambassador. A person sent on a mission to represent another. This is similar to one of my stream of consciousness about when I seen the agent, ambassador, sent for another to do the mission. And this was I just had a thought like this. Like I think when it comes to talent and the arts, and talent and sports, um, and competition and stuff, a lot of people are either ambassadors of the evil or the ambassadors of the good. Um, Either ambassador of the hell or the ambassador for the heaven. Um, you've been sent. You've been sent by one side or the other to do its mission, to do its duties. Um, but like if you just working, that's regular work. You just being a service. You just being a server. It don't matter what side you on. You just a server. That's like me. I'm just a server. But if you in the arts and like I said in the sports, then you would be considered an ambassador. I mean that's just really like who's your enemy and who's your ally when they watch you or when they hear you. I mean that's what it comes down. But like I like to be creative in the thought. I like to say, man, evil or good. Um, but it's really like who looks at you as the enemy, who gets irritated when they watch you or hear you, and who actually enjoys or is amazed when they watch you or hear you. I said, I like to say evil and good. Yeah. Ambiguity. I can't even say this word anymore. Ambiguity. Ambiguity. One moment. I gotta search this real quick. Ambiguity. 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 It sounds wrong. I said ambiguity. Ambiguous, ambiguousness, ambiguity. The quality state of having a veiled or uncertain meaning, having an often intentionally veiled or uncertain meaning. Ambiguousness. The quality of state of having a veiled or uncertain meaning. Obscurity. Um, Back in the days when I hear ambiguity, and people were ambiguous or ambiguousness, when anything, to this day, when anything has more than one meaning, um, I take it the wrong way at all times. Um, I have ambiguous problems, but that's the least of my problems. I got a real big problem right now. It's been tearing my soul. It's been trying to tear my soul completely. My soul stays strong. But I do have problems with ambiguity. Back in the days. That was my big problem. That was on my mind at the time. Ambiguity, but people say thank, but it's just called thank you. Control yourself, relax yourself, and just think and relax yourself. Because sometimes you can think and it won't make a difference, but thank you. You need to think for yourself, and you need to behave, and you need to relax yourself. Um, so as people say, just because you're thinking doesn't always mean it's going to solve it. Um, that's why people just say thank you. Yeah, I always had a problem with ambiguity, even when I was thinking in the moment, or maybe not as now. Now I'm more aware, but back in the days, if I was thinking or not at the moment, um, it's really just behave yourself, control yourself. Um, yeah, that's ambiguity. Ambition, ambitious, eager desire for personal advancement. Having a strong desire for personal advancement. Ambition, ambitious. Uh, uh, at one point in my life, I was feeling ambitious. But I was saying about being amazed, I was feeling ambitious to be an architect. I was ambitious to be an architect and make buildings. Uh, I was ambitious to be a creator, ambitious to be one of the inventors. I was ambitious to be an inventor for losing weight, a fast way to lose weight. I was ambitious to be an inventor for that. But now I just be fasting. But I was ambitious to do all that. Obviously, I didn't continue the ambition. I didn't pursue that ambition. I just went with the regular. Just finding a job and trying to get past life. Trying to get past life. Um, but at one point, I was feeling ambitious doing certain things. But I didn't pursue those ambitions, like I just said. Next one. I have to search for this word, how to pronounce this word. Ambrosial. 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 Having a pleasant smell, fragrant. Um, there's a song by Eminem called "Fly Away." And I like the line when he's feeling himself. Like he feel he got a confidence back. His attitude is up, but he still feel rancid and sick. But his attitude up for somebody being rancid and sick, similar to me. But I'm not feeling up right now. Obviously, I know I'm directed that. But but then he's like, I walk around like my shit don't stink. At least I think so. Like, that's how I feel. Like, I don't know. Like, there's always a smell around me. But when I touch the certain parts and I smell it in private, I don't smell the badness. So I'm like, is it me? But I always a smell around me. It's not ambrosio. It's not an ambrosio scent. Uh, it's I don't know. But I make sure my hygiene is always clean at all times, especially when I'm going out in the public. But everybody loves to have ambrosio aroma. Uh, like when stinky, no stinky. Next word. One moment. I have to hear how to pronounce this word. Ambuscade. A scheme in which hidden persons wait to attack by surprise. Ambush. Ambush is a scheme in which a hidden persons wait to attack by surprise. Ambush. To lie in wait for an attack by surprise. As you can see, they got me dramatically. Um, things should not escalate to how it escalates within myself. It should be a regular, normal thing that goes through, like everybody else goes through. Um, but I say that to say this: there's people out there in the world waiting to strike. You could say they're trying to ambush and have an ambuscade, an attack when they can. When their prey is finally out in the open and alighted onto the ground, they can strike, leaving time now. They playing possum right now, going to sleep, sleeping, waiting to get their chance to finally get the enemy to lay to rest in peace. But like I said, things should not be getting me topsy-turvy, all over the place, frenzied, uncontrollable reactions, even though like I should not be. It should not be extreme. It should not be going from one extreme to the next extreme to the next extreme to the next extreme. Like it should just be a smooth sailing. Like it should be smooth sailing. And that's why I wish I was somebody else sometimes. At one point in my life, I'm like, yeah, I like being me. I like being me. Now I'm kind of like, I want to kind of be. I want to experience being somebody else. Because at least, even if they feel like me, at least they can act it better than me. So I'm about to lose my mind. I think I already lost my mind a couple of times already. I'm about to lose my mind, man. So sometimes I kind of want to be out of body and be somebody else for a few days. No lie. But anyway, yeah, everything should be smooth sailing. Like I don't know why my shit go from one extreme to the next, from one end of the spectrum to the next end of the spectrum. Like a pinball and a pinball machine going all over ways, bouncing from here, bouncing from pause, bouncing from one angle from pause, bouncing from one side to one side, like feel like a pinball, man. One machine, man, just one pinball. But that's why I like to say they got me dramatically, man. I could be a little dramatic. Um, we hear the same things, we see the same things. Nobody else is reacting like that. Why am I suddenly reacting like this? That's what I mean. They got me dramatically. I say that to say everything. All I ask for is to be a smooth sailor. I guess they say be careful what you wish for. I think I never wished to ask to be crazy. I never wished to be crazy. So I don't know. But I guess that be careful what you wish for. I must have said or done something. Be careful what you do. Be careful what you wish for. I'm gonna just say because now I'm officially crazy. And sometimes I wonder if I was smooth sailing with no extreme reactivity to things or to stressors. No extreme reactivity to stressors and triggers. I just be smooth sailing, just just going by normally, a normal man, an average Joe. See, I could be an average Joe as long as my inside is an average Joe. My insides is going butt wild loose, like Giannis running for his, like Giannis running for his child. Like, ah man, I have a next word. Ameliorate, to make better, improve. Uh, Certain songs I made in my past, I ameliorated to sound better. Um, I ameliorated certain songs. Then I ameliorated my writing abilities. And I ameliorated uh, the lyrical thoughts and ideas and notions on the paper. I ameliorated. I improved on it. I also ameliorated how I play that video game. I ameliorated my vision, my playmaking. I ameliorated it. Is it at grade A or maybe grade B? That's up to debate. But I feel like I ameliorated my skill level, especially the playmaking. Um, I feel like I ameliorated my behavior in the public. Definitely, I feel like I ameliorated my behavior in the public. Um, Now, when I'm in my privacy, that's another story. I still have issues when I'm in private, but out in the public, I feel like I ameliorated myself. I don't walk around with dictionaries anymore. I don't just walk around like I'm Tupac or thinking I was Tupac. When I think of that, I humiliated myself. Yes, I humiliated myself. That I'm not proud of doing. Um, I'm just not proud of. Like that's me. Like I'm not proud of doing that. Walking around like that. That's me though. Um, even if I beat everybody, I still wouldn't be like if I beat everybody in a fist fight. Let's say I still wouldn't be proud walking like that. That's me. Like I said, that's me. Um, Nah, what else I ameliorated in? I ameliorated my willingness to work. Um, I ameliorated my willingness to apply. Um, to reach out instead of waiting for something to fall in my hands. To reach out like for a job or something. I ameliorated my self control. Uh, I ameliorated my thinking. Um, and yeah, that's what I ameliorated in. That's what I improved in to make better. Next one, amenability, a desire disposition to please, complaisance, uh, amenability, amenability. It's a very tough thing to do because we have one life and we make decisions. It's like, and this is the battle I go between. This is why I do certain things and say certain things. Um, because I think of it like this. I think of it like this. They say always be nice. Yes, always be nice. But I think I got one life to live. Why the fuck am I just being mad the whole day and I can't express it at all? That's how I'm thinking. And that's why I do what I do. I'm not trying to act tough or act crazy. I'm literally mad and I can't express it. So I'm doing certain things because why the fuck am I just holding back my whole life? I'm killing myself. I'm stressing myself out that I can't express it and I have no outlets to express it. So you see my perspective? Like that's why I do what I do. I say what I say. I'm not fake. I'm actually mad as a motherfucker, and I'm trying to not affect nobody. But at the same time, I'm trying to let my shit out and keep letting it out because I'm not mad. I just keep letting it out. But at the same time, not directing that at nobody. Like I'm not directing that at nobody. When somebody in my face, I'm not directing that at nobody. I learned my lesson from the past. I'm not directing that at nobody. But you feel what I'm saying? It's like I'm just always mad. And it's like why the like? So I have the amenability. Like so, I want to please people. Yes. But at the same time, it's like I got one life to live. I'm just holding, like, my shit is holding back crazy. And it's like, I'm about to get cancer. Like, I'm about to get cancer. So, and that probably goes for others also. They probably thinking the same thing. Um, especially those who don't got a lot of money. That's gonna be me soon. But especially those who don't got a lot of money, they're like, why the fuck am I holding back also? Like, I'm about to, I'm stressing myself out. I'm about to die. and why I can't express it? Um, and that's why I make my music the way I make my music, and that's why sometimes I lash out on the video game. Mostly when I'm playing the recreational center with random people. I don't know. I'm not playing. I'm just random up group, teamed up with anybody. Um, those are really the times that I lash out. Um, and that's why sometimes certain songs I made, that's the reason why. That's another reason why I had to show the anger side of the lights. I had to show the side that nobody gets to see all the time, at least musically. Um, so I was bigging up for my con for my seconds. I was bigging up for us. I take the I be the decoy. Um, I take the strikes and stuff for the seconds. Um, but I had to let people know how the second side is. Um, but the other reason is, like I said, I said that because amenability, a desire, disposition to please. You're pleasing all the time. You're pleasing all the time. You're being nice all the time. But if you're not really truly feeling that positivity all the time, where does it go? Where does the negative go? The negative's eating me alive in the inside. Where does it go out? Like it has nowhere to go out. No form of releasing. You feel what I'm saying? And that's my perspective on it. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. You're right. I gotta be careful. Um, but that's my perspective. I gotta have a balance. Like, there's no way I'm about to just have nothing but positivity, and then I got negative. I got filled with negativity, and got no way to release it. Um, but don't get me wrong. It's a weird thing. Basically, you know how it gets when you're mad and then you start screaming. You know that feeling, that adrenaline, that good feeling. That's what I'm saying here. Because at the end of the day, positive or negative, your emotional state is gonna stay the same. You're always gonna feel that way regardless, positive or negative. But you know that feeling when you're in an argument and you just holding back. When you start screaming, that moment, it just feel good screaming like. And that's what I'm saying, that balance. Because even when I'm just holding back the whole time, I'm gonna be mad, I'm gonna be steaming. But I scream, that moment gonna feel good, but I'm gonna be mad after the fact. I'm gonna be mad again. So it's just like that's what I'm saying, a balance between that right there. Like, you know, argument, you either gonna hold back like this or you gonna scream back. Like, that balance there. And that's what I mean. So when I see this word amenability, a desire, disposition to please, uh, that's the gist. That's my perspective on it. Um, that's why sometimes I get reckless on bad talk or foul talk onto the microphone on the instrumental. That's the reason why. Um, but I do have to be careful. As long as I'm not directing at anybody, I'm just screaming at the air, shadow boxing. And it should be all good. I get killed, but I mean, I didn't really direct it at anybody. I don't know why they gonna harm me. Like, I'm just talking reckless in my corner. Like, but hey, and that's why I woke up with an attitude. I said this in my last video. That's why I woke up with an attitude. Like, I'm defenseless. Like, um, that's why I woke up with an attitude a lot of times. Um, I'm not affiliated with anything. Um, so that's another reason why nothing really funny. Um, but next word, amenable, having a desire or inclination as for a specified course of action. Having a desire or inclination as for a specified course of action, willing. I was in high school. I was amenable to run track and cross country to keep my stamina up on the off season for basketball. I was amenable. I was willing to do the running to keep my stamina up. Um, I was amenable at one point in my life. This is after high school, like during college, to go in the gym and run on the treadmill to keep my stamina, to lose weight, and to release stress. I was amenable to run on that treadmill for those reasons. Um, Now it doesn't matter to me. Um, there's no point to me to keep running. Now it's just fast. Um, but yeah, that was the last word for today. Um, Day 25, the Stream of Consciousness. Um, and yeah, that's it, folks. I'll see you. I hope you have a nice, I hope you have a great, I hope you have a good, I hope you have a blessed day. Um, I see you guys tomorrow. That'll be Saturday. That'll be after work. Um, Peace out of peace. Salute.